Hi guys, welcome back to Chenza in China. I'm here with you with the Spovan blade. We're going to just go over real quickly how to use this watch. It's mostly with the app that's going on with things, so I'm going to quickly do that for you guys. Again, here we go. Let's grab this. And again, Mr. Tix does a great job with it. I'm just going over things that people have a lot of questions on. First of all, to turn it on, you put your finger there and you hold it, and hopefully that comes up, and you do it like that, and now it's on, and now you can play with it. We got steps, we got kilocalories, bring it closer, we got your mileage, we got your beats per minute, we got your blood pressure, we got your Z's. I slept 3.7 hours. What a shameful sleep last night. Anyway, so we got your oxygenation, and this is your ECG. I can't get it to work from here, so I'm going to show you how to work it from here. But we'll move on. That's, as you saw real quickly, that was for your chest. If you're going to use your chest, you use that one. And then this is to turn it on and off. And guys, what you do with this is you put your finger right here, and it buzzes, and it's off right now. Now, if you can't connect, that's what I want you to do. A lot of you are saying, I can't connect, I can't connect. Turn it off like this, turn it back on, and it buzzes, and we're back on again, okay? And you just swipe through, swipe through, swipe through, beats per minute, your blood pressure, my stupid sleep last night, and my oxygenation, and that's your ECG. I can't get it work there, but that is for the when you're doing, it comes in the box, by the way. I get asked this question all the time. The chest part does come in the box, okay? So question answered. And this is for that, for your chest piece that you stick on your chest. Where do you get those pieces, guys? It's another question that I get asked a lot. You just go on some medical online facility and find it. Just do a Google search. They're basically all the same. They have little clips that you put on, and it's the same ones. When you get the ones in the box, just buy the same similar ones, and you'll see it's not hard, and they're very, very, very cheap. So it's not a big thing, but I get asked that question a lot. So anyway, we'll move on, and that's the off button again. We won't do that again. Okay, that's the watch, guys. Really, everything is in the app. So I'm going to go through that real fast. Put this to the side over there. So here's the app, and this is kind of the first page that comes up, and you could see that my e-watch is attached, and I want you to touch that button. I want you to play with this, and here we go. See, I don't even know how to use it, but I want you to play with it and learn about it, because there's no instructions really that tells you how to use it. But anyway, if you hit more, you get all this, right? And if you go to settings, what's going to happen is you go where you really need to go. So you see the e-watch there. See, mine is connected because it has all those kind of buttons. But if it's not, you're going to, let me see if I could disconnect maybe. See how I'm out hitting things and it's not working? So I'm not really too familiar. That's what I want to show you. I'm not too familiar with the app, but I just start touching stuff so I can learn about the app. So if you want to go to message notification, please enable your H-band notification usage right. Yes. So this here will tell me like my stuff, my WhatsApp, my everything, and I want it on. I want to be informed, to come over to my band. So it's your notification access. Alarm setting, it's plain and simple. You want to set your alarm. Sedentary, this is in case you're sitting down on the seat and you're not moving enough. Okay, that's for that. Heart rate alert, we'll tap that, guys. Like I say, watch this. Upper limit of resting heart, 115. So I'm going to get an alert if I hit 115. I could change that. Okay, see that? I can bring it down. I probably want to be at 105. Probably just, but if I'm going to work out, you're going to get more than 105. But you hit save, boom, all right? So everything is in here, guys. And then heart rate alert, we got that. You could do the sedentary. That's if you're sitting down too long or to run. Turn wrist detection. So you turn it and your watch goes on. It brights up. You want it on or off, depending on that. Pair the device. Do we want to pair the device? It's already paired. I just hit pair the device. Low power mode. We got pair successfully, as you saw in the bottom there. So I don't know if you saw it, but it did pop up. Screen time on 30 seconds. I got it on because I'm doing this presentation. So I think that's the longest you could have it on is 30 seconds. Switch settings. Let's type that. Look how I hit switch settings, and look where I come into, guys. Please look at that when I hit switch settings. I got heart rate automatic monitoring, right? So this is going to do my heart rate all day long. So when a lot of people say, my heart rate isn't working, it isn't working. I also have blood pressure automatic. So it's going to monitor. If you have these, if you're not working, right now it's not going to work, right? So you have to go in there. So let's go back and do that real fast. I'm going to go back. It's called switch settings, guys. Right there. Pap. Pow. Look. Heart rate monitoring. Pop it on. Blood pressure monitor. Pop it on. Hey, you want to find your phone? Pop it on. Stopwatch feature. Pop it on. Anyway, you can just go down the road and hit all. Blood oxygen nighttime monitor. This is going to be the one that alerts you. So if it's not working, go here. Check if you have it on, guys. Because a lot of times, like I said, it's user error that's not working right. Disconnect the alerts. Scientific sleep. I have no idea what that is, but let's say turning off scientific sleep will reduce power consumption, but at the same time will turn off the automatic pulse rate monitoring and reduce the accuracy of sleep monitoring. So I don't want to do that. So scientific sleep back on. Okay, let's see if there's any more. Nope, I want like this. There's no more. So, long press to unlock. I don't. Yeah, we could turn that off because that's the long press to unlock. I wonder how would it work if you don't have it on. I don't know. Guys, again, play with this. Play with this. Play with each and every one. See how you like your settings. Adjust that. Okay? So that's all I have to say with that. Let's go back now because I quickly went through that. As you can see, those are my steps. My sleep pattern for my stupid 3.4 hours, I think, 3.7 hours. Oh, pathetic sleep. Anyway, so and there's my set. I think I put it 109, right? I need to put that higher because if you're working out. Now here we go. We go to mine, and it says eWatch, right? And message again. I think we went through this sedentary, heart rate alert, all that stuff. BP private, guys. BP private mode. This is where you go. You have to go in here to set. People are telling me the accuracy of my blood pressure is not correct. Okay? This is where you go to set it. So what I did was I got a cuff and I did 3 different readings and then I did the average. So actually the best way to do it is one morning, one in the afternoon, one at night. Then you really got to get a good average. Then you just play with it and you set it. And I set it for 130 over 84, right? I'm a little high. Sometimes I'm 85. I don't know. But I set it. So this thing is calibrated. Is what they call calibrated to your body. Okay? So it's only going to be good for you. It's not going to be good for your wife, for your kids, or anybody else. But this is yours once it's calibrated. Now you can change the calibration, of course. But this is set with a cuff, a blood pressure cuff machine, an Omron, I think they're called, that builds pressure inside. You get squeezed and squeezed and squeezed, and then it releases. That's the machine you need. Okay, that's the only machine you need to set this. And then once you get your average, you put it in there. Okay, guys, that's what I want you to do. And then you hit save. Okay, successfully save. Okay. Screen on time, lower power, switch settings, brightness adjustments you can do. You could even let it take pictures and allow. I'll just deny it. Oh, look at that, guys. I just messed that up. But I'll go back real fast. So we'll go right back to H-band. And we're back in there. So switch settings. Those kind of technical difficulties happens as you're touching things. Countdown timer. Again, play with these things. Find out what they are. You know what I mean? Don't be scared. Won't hurt it. And settings have made it a firmware upgrade. We're already upgraded. We got the newest and baddest app out there. So, or you could disconnect the watch, right? We could hit disconnect and reconnect the watch if we want. Let's do that. I'm going to do that real quick. Disconnected. Shows me my device is disconnected. I'm going to tap it. There's the e-watch there. I'm going to hit that. And now, please wait a minute. I'm going to show you that. So there we go. So here we are. We got the e-watch back on. Right? They're calling it e-watch. Some of you have two, so be careful. So like you might be connected to your wives. I think some people are buying, one for them and one for their wife, or vice versa, guys. The wife buys it, gives it to the husband. But be careful which one you have, and understand which one you have, which one you're connecting. So right there, you can set on mine. You could set your step goals. So I have it at 8,000. Probably should set it for 10, and we hit save. Sleep 8 hours. I didn't get that much. I wish I did. Unit setting, guys. Some of you are how you say metric. Some of you are imperial, right? So you can hit save. I really understand both, but I prefer imperial because what I grew up with. Change theme, about us, we run. I don't know what that is. It's a separate app that's connected to this, and it's about running and stuff like that. So, guys, again, play with this stuff. Don't be shy. Let's go back and let's go to that. And let's see what else we got. Let's go. We're staying with the dashboard. As you can see, it's charting and plotting my heart rate because I got it on the automatic setting that we discussed before. So go ahead and do that too. Go ahead and set it on that. Blood pressure, again, it's set on the automatic. So I have if one of the readings will be high, it'll be like off the chart up here. So again, just, play with it, All right. And let me see. That's it. Let's see what else we got. And I want to do an ECG, guys. That's what I really like to do, is pull an ECG for you guys. Let's see how I can do that. Oh, I know how. Here we go. See, I'm not that good at it. We hit more. We hit blood pressure to the ECG right there. And right there, guys, that's where you do your ECGs. A lot of you are complaining about things about the ECG that you don't know where it's at. So I'm going to put it down for a minute. Now I'm going to put my watch on because without putting my watch on, it's not going to work. So and here we go. I'm going to quickly put it on. And we're back. Now I'm going to go and put it here, press to enter, right, and I'm going to start this, and I'm going to put my finger there, my thumb there. I'm going to press down because the two in the back, I'm going to put it, the two in the back are the ones that are connecting, right, and I'm getting a reading. Device is busy, okay. So, guys, again, I incorrectly did it, and that's something probably you guys are doing, and it's a mistake. So I'm going to take it off, and just give me a beat for a minute. So I'm going to show you how it's working. Let off. Okay. I'm going to hit this. I'm going to press this. And there it is. So by using the app, and I shouldn't talk. Okay, now it says, I'm going to bring it closer now. It says save data. So I'm going to confirm it. I'm going to save the data. Okay, and right from there, we're going to get ECG details. All right, we're going to just hit that. Most of you, if you guys know what this means, some of you are doctors. I know that because a lot of you write to me. So you guys know what that means more than anybody else, than us average Joes. But ECG details, just tap that, and it's going to give you your waveform. Whoa, normal. I tapped the wrong thing, technical difficulty. And you could scroll and you could see your ECG chart. Now when it starts in the beginning, it always does that. It just needs to stabilize. And then there is my ECG, and I don't know if that's good or bad. Probably some doctor could tell me. I'm sure I'm getting a little note. I hope it's good, but it kind of looks all over the place. But anyway, the heart on the bottom, you're gonna get heart rate zone was 80 BPMs. That's probably because I'm talking. I'm usually at 72. QT evil is 389, and that HRS. Now I think if you tap them, it actually tells you it's the medical explanation. Right there. So. And you can read that. So, I don't know, you want to need a little bit more? Okay. Let's go back. You could tap on each one of them, and it actually gives you a medical explanation. And it says normal there, and it really talks to you about that stuff. So if you guys have it, you can just go in there and, and look at it and read it. At your own leisure. So let's go back. Let's hit heart rate zone. And each one you tap, there's a medical explanation in it, as you can see. So it's pretty cool. So if you guys need to freeze it and you want to read it, go right ahead. Anyway, so here we are. That's it. That's the way I want you to use ECG, guys. Use it through the app. I haven't figured out how to use it with the watch, but it's working, as you can see. So most of you are saying it's not working. I've always used it that way, using the app, and so the app's been very good to me. So I don't know. I just use it that way. I don't know how else to explain it. Thank you guys. That's it for me for today. I just wanted to go over that. If you have any more questions, please go ahead and write in the comments section and down below, just asking questions. You can see my blood oxygen. So that works. Everything's working. It's a matter of going in there. See that, guys? HRV is working. Everything is working on there. I never had it not work. Now, I had it where I didn't when I first got these watches, I didn't know how to use it, and it took me a while to tap everything and understand everything and learn how to work everything. So just be patient with it and just learn how to use it, and it should work also on Apple phones. I know I get that question asked all the time. So give it a try, guys. Take care. Thank you for subscribing to Chronos Blade. Thank you for the people who have bought the Genesis also. Some of you have bought the Genesis along with this watch. So you guys been very good in supporting me. Love you all. Take care, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Bye-bye, guys.